Like, it irritates me so bad when I be seeing girls, like, just go, like, fuck it. I'm not even finna go start selling my ass. Like, girl, you finna wear your own ass out for $50? Some of y'all not even making that. I'm not even trying to be funny. $200 at the most for selling your ass? It's better ways, baby. That's all I'm saying. It's better fucking ways.
Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Today we have a video from Sean Blazington. He has a decent amount of followers. I don't know how I've missed his channel, but I'm glad I found it. Today's video is about boss chicks using dating apps as a hustle, which all women are doing that. I mean, I don't really just think it's labeled as boss chicks or these quote-unquote boss chicks, but without further ado, let's get right into it.
Can somebody tell me how much coochie supposed to cost? Because I applied for a job and I didn't get it. So I know when I sell the coochie, I want to put it on the right side of the market. Like, are we charging rent? Because rent ain't enough. I still need water and electricity, car, no end insurance, food, nails, hair, gas money, you know? Or do you just charge, or do you get to come back? Is it like a pay the whole 5,000 fee? You get every 30 days, you get 30 days to hit? Or like, I need to know because I keep trying to go the right way. I didn't call back up to these people. Why y'all, hold on. Let's address the real issue. Why the hell y'all putting out applications? And then I called up and you said, we ain't been hiring for 3 months. But back to the topic, how much the coochie supposed to cost? Rent or rent and some?
Somebody on here said, well, you're a really pretty SW. Somebody's gonna marry you really soon and take you off the street. First of all, I don't walk the street, okay? No shade to my street girlies. They're the strongest among us. They are the SW's toughest soldiers. I've never walked the blade before. I've never been a street-based worker in my life. I've always been an indoor worker. So ain't nobody taking me off the street. How dare you? I have a confession to make. I am quite bitch made. I do not know what I would do if I had to work the street, which is why I have so much respect for my girls who walk the blade, who are out there in rain or shine or snow. I could not do it. The girls out there be hustling, okay? They be absolutely hustling. I am lazy. I do not want to walk anywhere except to my front door to let you in and let you out.
I can't.
Like this is shameful at this point. She said something that I 100% agree with. She said that she's lazy. A lot of sex workers are lazy. Doing sex work is a way to get a quick buck, but I heard somebody say fast money comes with slow problems, and that is what a lot of these women end up experiencing as they get older. And especially with the internet now, the internet's forever. You can't outrun your past. She said that since she's been a sex worker, so she's been a sex worker for a very long time. So many women have been sex workers and put their morals and reputations and their family and their careers on the line just for some fast money. And then majority of them don't even make it to the type of money that they hear other sex workers are making.
I can't participate in that. Unfortunately, my husband is out there. I'm somebody's wife, and they not gonna like it if I'm out here selling twat. You know what I mean? But you can fucking sell your shit. Sell it.
I have $87 to my name. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
If you see me at strip club on stage, mind your damn business. I'm saving for Christmas.
You know, sometimes we go to the streets and we go to men, and right now prostitution is real big with these little girls. Some of them make it home, some don't.
Do you think it's the music that's influencing that, or it's just
no? I think it's I just think social media. I think social media is the devil. You know, social media.
Desperate.
But when they talk about social media, why don't they ever, you can't just use social media as a blanket term. You have to speak about what they're seeing on social media. And what they're seeing is that it seems like every woman that's on social media is either revealing themselves or showing their twerking skills half naked somewhere. That is what is ruining these young girls. These young girls see the Cardi B's, the Meg Thee Stallions, the Sexy Reds, the Real Housewives of everything, and they try to emulate that. The courts allow it and the government allows it because they will not allow the father to be in that child's life only for a little bit. Only for a little bit. Like, honestly, think about it. Think about it. Every single study shows that the men does better if that child is being raised in a single household that's run by men instead of women. Every single study shows that, but they will continue to push this lie that they are doing what's in the best interest of the child and giving the giving the child to the, I'm just going to use the word weaker, to the weaker parent.
Times call for desperate measures. And on top of that, people gonna do what they want to do. People will find an excuse to go out there and do what they really want to do all along. It's their body. God gave it to them. It's their choice what they want to do with it. I ain't mad at it. I just like women that's honest about what they doing.
Why do y'all be feeling like only 304s is the only one that sell their body? Like, as if people working regular 9-to-5 jobs are not selling their body. When you're doing hard labor, you're still selling your body too. And your time. For what, $10? $15? $20? Are you for real? If you are working any type of job, you are selling your body.
Absolutely not.
You are selling yourself. Okay? And then on top of that, that's exploitation. Selling yourself for a little bit of money and somebody else tells you how much you can make? You don't make your own price? Hell fuck no.
I love when people are like, oh my god, Schmeck's work is selling your body. How could you sell your body, you whore?
I'm gonna hold your hand with a $100 bill when I say this, but, like, genuinely, what the fuck do you think you're doing at your job? I'm being so for real. What do you think you're doing at your job for your little $20 an hour? Answer quickly. Because if this is selling my body, then so is that. Grocery store workers, you're selling your body. CEOs, y'all are selling your body. Construction workers, y'all are definitely selling body. Okay? Fast food, y'all are selling body. Like, you are exchanging your body to show up and do a job for money. Like, you are exchanging your labor, whether it's physical or emotional, for money. So if you want to call that selling your body, I guess, that's fine. But, like, if we're gonna say that, then, like, let's be real. Because y'all are selling your bodies, too! I just get more money for mine.
I've made dating into, like, high-key prostitution. Like, y'all are really trying to slide it like it's not. Like, hey, I done gave you my time, and my time costs. And they like, for a date? I feel like the date is the payment. Like, I feel like me taking you out to dinner, that's not enough compensation. You're like, no, I got bills to pay. I don't got time to waste. Ooh, why are you on this date? You didn't have to accept it. You could have said no. Like, I'm not in a place in my life where I can date right now. Like, y'all will accept dates and then want a man to pay for your time. Tell me that ain't prostitution. If y'all don't quit fucking playing.
I'm glad that she is telling the absolute God's honest truth. It's rare that this comes out, but when a woman speaks out, and I'm pretty sure she was getting slandered in the comment section, people were calling, well, not people, but women were calling her a pick me and everything for her just speaking the truth. Majority of the women right now saying they try to make it seem like they're more important than you, that their time is more valuable, even though majority of them don't even do anything with their time, which is why they're always broke. But they'll say, yeah, you can take me out, and for my time you have to pay. That's prostitution. You out here tooting, is what I like to call it. You out here tooting for a meal. You will get fully dressed because a man will take you to a place that you can't afford yourself. And miss me with all that. I can afford it. No, you can't. No, you can't. No, you can't. Because if you could, you wouldn't be going out with a man that you don't like. And I know you don't like him because that's why you're asking him to pay for everything. That's why you want to go to this expensive place, because you're thinking, I don't like him. So if I'm going to waste my time, then at least I'm going to get something out of it. And I want to go to this expensive restaurant that I'm not going to pay for myself.
Selling that coochie, just say that. Say this cooch for sale. My time is for sale. Say, I am a high-key escort, but I want to keep it low-key. Because that's what y'all are giving.
All these up, all of them, especially these rappers. Like, sweetie, I ain't even gonna lie. I'm not even trying to be funny or like, sweetie, people will really fuck with you more if you.
Women that have 9-to-5 sell box too. Yeah, I know these 9-to-5 women love to talk about women who don't have jobs, IG models, 304s, as if they are not selling box too. But baby, I promise you, there are more women working a 9 to 5 that sell box. And the reason being is their 9 to 5 does not cover all of their bills. They love to act like that 9 to 5 job is paying for everything, but in reality, it's just not, boo. $20 an hour, $25 an hour, $30 an hour is not cutting it at all, especially when there are women out here making $100 an hour or are just entrepreneurs who are getting the bag in multiple ways. And what kills me is the amount of women that come on this platform that look basic as hell with no lashes, no makeup, a bun to the back, and a cardigan that will tell you that the women that don't have jobs are the only ones selling box. As if y'all don't really be trying to make that paycheck stretch just to take a fucking vacation. Baby, I worked a 9 to 5, okay, made a good bit on my 9 to 5, and I will tell you, I was still having to call my man when I wanted to do something outside of my budget. So the amount of women that have 9 to 5s that don't have a man, that like to act like they just got it all together, it is literally laughable.
I want to see the men that's buying all this booty out here. I'm starting to think a lot of men don't even realize what they're doing. They figure they're just putting forward good intentions, doing right by some female, helping her out, doing what a man's supposed to do. But the women look at it like they're playing these men, even though these men are trying to be sincere. So for the brothers out there, you think you're doing the right thing and you being the man, you might just be supporting the prostitute.
Y'all didn't.
I would agree with him on one thing that he said. A lot of men didn't know what they were doing, but now they're waking up and they're realizing it. Women are trying to play this game that you cannot beat men at this game. You can't. You can get the upper hand for a little bit, but once we realize what's going on, men don't even have to have a movement. Because we're so in tune with each other, we post a couple videos and they were like, okay, this is what most of men are doing. Okay, this logically makes sense. This is what we're doing. Men, we don't have to have all of these go out there and burn our bras how the women did it for the women's suffrage. We don't have to do all that stuff. A couple videos and a couple men just, yeah, we all fall in line.
That the vast majority of Instagram models sell box. Y'all gotta wake up, babe. First of all, they're IG models. They're not signed to an agency.
Yep.
And even actual modeling agencies are a gateway into selling box.
Yep.
That's why Kanye released that video about yachting, because even people like Hailey Bieber, even people like Kendall Jenner, and the list goes on and on and on, have been seen on yachts with rich dudes. And they're not all like buddy friends from college.
Selling
you know what I mean?
box.
Like, y'all gotta wake up. What's really getting y'all fucked up and confused
304s.
is believing that these girls have legit businesses. Oh, I have a link in my bio. You know, shop at my boutique. Buy hair from my boutique.
Yeah.
Or I'm in law school. Or I do real estate. Or I'm da 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 da. Y'all stop. Stop being so naive. Stop believing everything that is told to you.
Yep.
Most of these girls can't even keep a business actually running and profitable past 2 years, let alone 5 years. They make the most money from their box selling business.
I love being an SW. Like, I love selling this twat.
As a man, if you're not willing to take a burden off of my shoulder.
That is so disgusting. That is so gross. For a woman to to openly just say, like, I love selling myself. I love allowing men to just use me for money. At the end of the day, you're selling yourself for a bunch of pennies. Think about it like that. You're like allowing men that you don't even like or care about to have this intimate moment with you for a bunch of pennies.
What are you in my life for? A man that doesn't lighten up my load can never be my man. Life is already a lot as it is. I gotta pay bills every month, take care of my mom, almost turning 30. It's just so much going on. So as a man, if you're not willing to take a burden off of my shoulder, what are you in my life for? I just don't see how women settle for men that are not adding anything to them. Because as a woman, you are so powerful. You are so creative. You're influential. You are literally the only being of your kind. You're a woman and a man mixed together. So you're telling me that all of that beautiful divine energy, you're wasting it on somebody who can't even pay your bills? Who's asking you what you bring to the table?
The conversation around people selling it is very interesting because I do believe more
times than not, everybody is selling it. It just depends on where you're looking at it from, right? Gorgeous Doll is completely out to get taken care of and have a good time and be wined and dined. Perfectly fine. Like most women do want to be, right? We fall into the narrative of, oh, I want the black truck with the roses, and you're selling it. You're selling it. Like we're all like, okay, let me speak from the I point. I'm selling it, right? I'm selling it because I got it for sale. It is like money. Some people sell it for dinner. Some people sell it for that vibe. Some people sell it for trips to Monaco, bags from Prada. But people sell it. People are selling because people are buying. That's how it works. It's like a whole little revenue cycle.
Is it just me, or am I the only one who gets really irritated when I see a real pretty ass girl selling it? It's like, what the fuck are you doing? A lot of these men be starved just for a conversation. Like, I be just sitting back like, you really doing the whole thing going all the way out? Girl, what the fuck? Do you know you could go and take pictures of your feet, like stepping on grass or stepping on carpet or like pouring ketchup or hot sauce on them? Like, I know it sounds weird, but it's a lot of people out here that have weird foot fetishes that pay top quality for these pictures of your feet. You ain't even gotta touch your ass. Not to mention, there are hella apps out here where you can literally talk to men. They will pay to talk to you. Like, what the fuck? You don't have to do nothing sexual to get the bread. Like, it is so many ways to get money out here. And like, that should be like the last result though. Like, it irritates me so bad when I be seeing girls like just go like, fuck it, I'm not even trying to go start selling my ass. Like, girl, you finna wear your own ass out for $50? Some of y'all not even making that. I'm not even trying to be funny. $200 at the most for selling your ass? It's better ways, baby. That's all I'm saying. It's better fucking ways.
At the end of the day, a lot of women just don't want to put in the extra work. It's easy to lay on your back. It's easy to just lay on your back and then wait for the 20 minutes or whatever it is for your however much money. I don't even know how much they're charging. I don't even know how much. I mean, I guess it's probably not one fixed price, depending on the person. But this is where we are in life. This is where we are. So many women think that sex work is a-okay, that they should still be looked at as a respectable woman. And this is where we are. But guys, that's it for today's video. If you haven't done so already, hit that like button. Also hit that hype button. Hype this channel up. Let's grow this thing. You guys have been really supporting the channel. I greatly appreciate it. Comment down below your thoughts, and I will see you on another one.